good evening, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Dissect. I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
What's up, Jay? Fully
Oh
black,
my.
fully black.
Um, was that
I say fully black.
fully black? Yeah, somebody told me I look like those police officers who come about business in the
Oh,
Caribbean. They wear all black. Well, in Trinidad they do.
so
So
last
they
week,
thought
last week you're a
I'm
captain.
about
Today, and then today you're a police officer. That's what's going on.
yeah, I'm about business. Trying the different careers on to see what it looks like
What,
on me.
what, what are we wearing next week? Stay tuned. So
Stay tuned.
what's been going on?
You know what? Just loving life. Just loving
That's
life.
good. That's good.
That's about it.
I'm thinking, well, that's good. That's
How
good.
about you? I see you have your island therapy shirt on.
Yeah, man. Pure therapy, pure love,
Pure
pure gold.
therapy.
Yeah, pure love, everything over here.
All
Pure
right, all
life.
right.
Yeah, man. Living with a smile.
There's so many things that I'd like to talk about, but you know what? We're gonna leave that for another episode, one of
Yeah,
our
we'll have.
special episodes.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Mhm.
So we have a special guest for you guys tonight, and our special guest is no stranger to Dissect. She's family to Dissect. Matter of fact, we got a bone to pick with her because she didn't show up last year.
Yes, true, true.
But we'll be back in 2 minutes with a special guest. See you guys in a second.
So I'm Janine Zabi across. I'm Janelle Zabi. And where's Zabi Street?
Yourself, this is what you beats on the inside and we're ready to go.
Are you, Jewel? I think
No,
you're
I'm
hidden talents that you're not talking about.
I just get at the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. Drum.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that they've done such a good job with hospitality and welcoming all people in.
Well, Samantha Moon.
So my name is Claudette Alona Peters.
I am Celena.
And then that's how it started. When I came home,
My name is Pumpa. Stage name, of course.
Well, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
I am Evelina Blanc.
I am a mother first. I think I'm a really wonderful friend. And a really great business.
I gotta be ready because you're like, oh, she picked that. No, I didn't.
Yep. I am Kendra Stephen.
I am Rena Charles, aka Mystery.
People forward in victory.
And welcome back. So
Yes.
we're gonna leave this one up to Joel.
So this guest, she's been on our show before. She's like family. But she's really like bigger than family, I think. She's extraordinary. So you know what? Just gonna introduce the 2023 Juno nominee for Reggae Recording Artist. Last year she was nominated for Reggae North Award for Reggae in Toronto. And you know, she's doing big things and we are happy to have her back. Celena, let's see Celena.
What up?
Welcome back. Welcome back
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
You know you're always welcome here.
Yes.
So before we start, why didn't you show up last year? Okay. Huh?
Last year,
Yeah.
I tried.
She was busy getting nominated for all these awards. And
But you
I
know
was
what?
living. I was living my life.
she's like, let me hold out for a minute. Bring something
Yes.
new.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
was
good.
moving around.
Congratulations on the nominees. That's
Thank you.
That's big. That's
Thank
big.
you.
Yes.
We
Time
you
flies,
got,
eh?
You got
Yes.
nominated. I thought we had to start stalking you now. But
No man, me not forget the people, man. No.
Let me see. Is the head the same size? Yes.
Oh, my head?
Head is about the same size.
Yeah. Same size, it not go change.
Right.
Just longer braids.
Right.
Mhm.
But I'm always struggling, so then I was in some kind of crazy videos to her on Instagram or something.
Yes, and I responded, and you were cracking up.
Always. So what's been up since the last time we sat here?
I don't even remember when was the last time I was here. Was it before the Junos?
Yeah,
Just before.
I
yeah,
think I was there for some Mother's Day thing.
Yes, that was our
yeah.
end of season in May 2020.
22
Yeah, it was just before. Was it 2022? Oh my
Is it three?
gosh.
Yeah,
or 3.
I think it was 3 because that's right after
Maybe.
that is when
three,
I think
three.
you knew you or you didn't know you're getting nominated.
No, sir, we don't know. It's just a
No, it was May, and then we found out in June
June.
that
Yeah,
you were nominated.
yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I've been living. That's it.
That's good.
Trying to make ends meet like everybody else, and just keeping things in a momentum. You know,
That's what's up.
trying to stay relevant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we see you posting your videos and all your songs, and that's it's good when an artist knows how to promote themselves because
You have to, because well, I'm independent, as you guys all know. I wear every single hat, so it does get a lot sometimes. Actually, you know what, Nobles, let me just tell you the truth. I was taking some time off and just to live because I was tired. I was going hard for like 4 years straight, man. I saw the
Yeah.
results, yes, but I had to stop for a bit and just smell the
Yeah.
roses. So last year I kept quiet because I literally didn't release anything for like 7, 8 months, I think, after I did Turn It Up.
Right.
Because I was just chilling and
Yeah.
just living. And I moved around a lot last year too. So yeah.
But it looked like the break was good because now you have the new video out, the new tune out.
Yeah. The break was that song came from that break.
Okay.
Yes.
Recognizing the blessings and just being
And
blessed.
yes, I'm going back and reminiscing and
Mm-hmm.
trying to get myself back to why I started everything. We can talk later more about
Yeah.
this. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
taking a break, and then that song came from all of that. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Break ain't bad at all.
Novelist, is something wrong with your
Yeah,
microphone?
I
I
was
can
about to
hear
say
you.
you're kind of faded. You're
I'm low still. I don't know what's going on. You guys can hear me now?
trying to give us that Casanova voice.
Me don't know why I'm
Casanova.
like just 10 years. Yeah, I'm hearing
What?
you better now.
You
Yeah.
can hear? Okay, good, good,
Yeah.
good. Well, I mean, I am in the presence of two beautiful women, but no,
Oh,
I'm not trying to
No.
over voice, okay?
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Well, you were saying that you were taking a break. So I know that, I've heard of artists like wanting to take that break, and it's a good thing that you didn't take such a long break because like you said earlier, you want to stay relevant so that you continue to post. And even if it's nothing that's totally new, you're posting, people see you on social media, they still know that you're around at least, right?
Yes, yeah. I kept the posting going, but I wasn't putting out music. I was just resting. Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes we need that fresh revival to come back out with something that's gonna shock people. And since I posted that video early this week, I'm getting a lot of feedback from it, and people are loving it.
That's good. I knew they would. It's relatable. If you listen to the lyrics, a lot of people can relate it. Whether you're an artist or just a regular person, it's very relatable.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Yeah, we're gonna show a little clip of that later on in the show, but yeah.
No, we all agree that break is good, and we see like we're speaking about. We see the results of the break, right? But at the to me, you got to the point where it's like, okay, you're starting to be recognized for your work now.
Yep.
Just being nominated for the Juno. So what make you at that point want to take a break? Like you're at the door, right at the door. It's like, yo, we know who you are now. And then you decide to take a break. Why?
I was tired. It's just, I'm just gonna be real. I was tired. As I said, I am doing everything on my own.
Yeah.
Well, I get help from my husband and my producer. It's just a three people team. You know,
Yeah.
people have people, other independent artists out there say they're independent, but technically they do have a team. They have people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
do marketing, who do promoting, who do booking, who does the hair, who does the clothes. I do it all. So
Yes.
I am tired. I was tired, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother, and I'm running a business. And I'm like, I'm not gonna. I have to have enough in my cup so I can give. And I was getting empty, so I had to just relax and
Right.
take it easy for a bit.
Mhm.
So it was literally I was exhausted. So I said, I'm gonna just cool off for a second, and then start. When I said cool off, I was still mentally in the game
Yep.
Yes.
because I'm still writing, I'm still getting beats made and stuff like that. But I just wasn't putting it out yet because I was going through a moment there too where I was like, I'm putting in so much work, I'm doing all of this, and there were times. This is where the song came from. There were times when I was doubting myself. There were
Mhm.
times when I'm like, is this even gonna pay off? There were times when I was saying, maybe I should take a step back and just revisit everything and go a different route because I was looking at everything that I've done from 20 when I started 2019,
Mm.
Mhm.
and I saw how my audience was growing, and I saw what people were liking, and I saw the different numbers and the insights and the views, and I was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna try and do something a little bit more vulnerable. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a complete different turn, and that's how Bless Me came up from all of that. So I could have never written Bless Me sooner
Without experiencing,
without experience everything and taking that little break. So it worked out perfect for me.
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you're here now. So
Yeah, man. I mean, not go nowhere. I mean, not go nowhere.
yeah, and it's understandable that you're doing all these things like as a woman, period, you know, that it's a job in itself. And
Yeah.
then you're a career woman, you know, a musician, you know, you're
Mhm.
an entertainer, you're a videographer, you're a
Hey,
photographer, you're
everything.
you know,
Keep
everything.
it going. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah.
People see the glory, but they don't see the
The
stuff that goes on
story.
behind. It's
That's right.
it's a lot of hours. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of tears. It's a lot of
Yeah,
no money. It's a lot of like it's a lot, and it's easier to give up than to keep trying.
that's right.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Hmm.
Don't give up, because
No, sir. Not never mind dictionary. No, novelist.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Interestingly, yeah, no, we talked about something last show, and we're gonna make it happen. Something in the spring.
Oh, me and you?
Me, you, and novelists, and
And
some
she,
other people.
yeah, she has some big plans. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, it's a
apparently
surprise.
It's a surprise for
we
me
all
too.
know. So
Okay, my love
yeah,
But
surprise.
you're gonna be on there too. And
Yeah.
remember how we first communicated? It was about that, and it's
Okay.
just, you know,
Yeah.
anyways, it's gonna happen. And
It's okay.
just
It's
being in the right place at the right time, and I think
mm-hmm.
it's all about timing for
Trust me, I
um
understand timing.
who you
Yep.
are, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
I got a pressure question, because honestly, I believe the song has the potential. Do you think that song could be a run for an like nomination again, or even possibly winning this song right there? That's a big
I don't wanna sound too.
No, it's a big tune. It's a big tune.
It's a bigger. It's big.
I'll tweet
It's a
it for
big
you.
tune.
Me don't want to. Me wanna. You understand?
I just did it for you.
Okay,
Beep,
what
beep, yeah.
But
I see growth in your music, like
mm-hmm.
from the past stuff, with
Yeah.
this present song.
It is. It is. Me and my producer we actually came to the conclusion that it was the best mix, the best written, and the vibe
Yeah.
and the message. It has. Listen, I believe that everything that I do has the potential, but because music is so subjective,
Yes.
because people like one person might like this, one person might not like this. It's that doesn't mean it's not great, you know. But I do believe that it has the potential to make it, but it's not up to me
That's
in
true.
that sense where you said for nominations and stuff like that. You just put it out and whatever happens, happens. But I
Yeah.
do believe that it has the potential to really blow up.
Yeah.
And may not stop push it. and I'll give you some more stories behind it because I have some issues with that same song. I might have to do a remix to it.
Hmm?
And you know that sometimes something is gonna work and the devil just try stop the
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah.
I had that with this song, but we try to go across it and then we're gonna try and maybe do a remix. But yeah, I do believe it has the potential. I'm
Yeah.
glad you like it. It's a nice song,
It is.
especially for people who believe in a higher power, and
Absolutely.
that's exactly what I'm talking about in this song.
Yeah.
Amen.
I think we're in a time. Sorry, Jay, you gonna say?
No, sorry, go ahead.
I think we're in a time where that type of music is definitely needed. I mean, when you look across like different genres of music, a lot of the music right now, it's all about twerking,
Hey,
kicking your
twerking,
butt, uh,
taking people, man.
yeah, it's everything.
It's yeah, yeah. We agree on that, and that's where I stay true and authentic to myself,
Right.
Yeah.
and me not really care what's trending. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stay in my little corner
That's
and
right.
do my thing because the right ears will hear it. I
Of
have
course.
absolutely no, and people are getting sick and tired of the same old thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like everybody belongs to the same school. So
yeah. Things have
no,
to
not
turn.
for me, not for me.
Things definitely has to turn at a certain point.
And it will.
But how do you stay true to what you're doing, like in such like okay, I gotta tone down the way like the way I'm thinking and the way I want to speak is two different things.
No man, say
um
bra man,
no.
bra.
I know it's dissect and I can say it, but how do you stay so positive in your music with I guess just being in a cesspool of filth?
Nonsense.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We hardly hear conscious music. It's like pretty much if you're not if you're not looking for reggae music, I
Mm-hmm.
could pretty much say it's out the door.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's all about dancehall, trap, and everything else.
Yeah,
So
it's
how
hard.
so how do you stay true to yourself? How do you stay relevant with your subjects and all that stuff?
Well, it's my upbringing, right? I was born and raised in the church. I told you guys this. And no matter what, I'm never going to steer away from what is morally right to me.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna just do any and anything, say any and anything, show up any and anywhere just to get to somewhere.
Right.
Because as fast as you get it, you lose it even faster.
Mm.
And I believe that if I stay true to me, you see, because the market is so saturated with so much of the same things, there are people out there are literally watching and looking for just one little speck of light, something that is completely different. I don't know if that person is out there is watching me.
Right.
So I have to stay consistent to what I believe in because it is real and it is true. So it's not like I'm putting on anything. I'm not gonna mess up and forget who I am because I'm just being who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just, as I said in Like a Star, I don't know, that's one that was nominated. Too many people are trying to be what like everybody else,
Yeah.
just to make it per se. And
Right.
when I started this journey, it was never ever to become rich and famous. You understand? It was just for me to produce my music and to live my dream and to prove to myself that, girl, you got this and you can do it. My producer had to ask me, what about money? I said, well, money will come if it will come, but that's not my main drive. So most people will sell out themselves for the fame and the fortune and the money. I'm just doing this because I believe I was born to do this. I have a gift, I have a talent. It comes natural, and I'm just leaving the rest to God. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm in a stress. If it happen, happen. If it don't happen, but either way, I'm already winning because I actually started. I'm actually doing what I feared to do for so many years of my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you've gotten to a level where you're gotten to a level where a lot of people who have been in the industry for many years have never
Exactly.
achieved not even
Exactly.
being nominated,
Exactly.
so that's
Yep.
amazing in
Yep.
itself.
Yep.
So,
For
yeah.
real.
Yeah. How does that feel though? Like, you know, what I mean, to know that, you know, I mean, like, it must have taken you, well, not must have taken you, it took you some years to actually get that phone call, or to, you know, it's basically it's an appreciation, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
how did that feel, that first time you got that phone call?
Hey, if I tell a joke, I thought it was a prank.
Oh wow.
So, so I remember I was picking up my kids from school the day, and I got some message, some random message. They didn't introduce themselves like, oh, this is so and so calling from the Junos or whatever.
Right.
They just left a message, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't respond. And then the person called back the following day, and then they changed the message and said, this is so and so calling from Caras for the Junos. We need to talk. And I'm like, Junos? I didn't even hear nothing else. I just heard Junos. And I
Yeah.
called back right away. I called back right away, and I'm like, yeah, this is Celena and whatever, whatever. And then we had the conversation, and they were saying, because normally when they give you the message, they don't tell you you're nominated. They just tell you to show up for the announcement.
Right.
But I'm smart enough. You're not gonna tell me to show up for,
Obviously.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So I said, my heart start beating now and I flutter. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. And I was like, wow, I felt so many things. I was excited, I was
Yeah.
scared,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, this is happening. So the
Yes.
fact that I just started my career to like 2 years ago, and I decided to submit that song, just I'm like, whatever happened happens.
Right.
And to get that phone call, my gosh, man, I was like, wow, so this can actually, it gave me a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I believed in myself from day one, but the fact that I could be called with so many big names
Right.
and to be
Yeah.
nominated and to go all the way to the actual award and see so many people who share the same feelings like
Mm-hmm.
I do, just going for your dreams, man.
Yeah.
I felt like I belonged in that room. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a good feeling when you're
Yeah.
surrounded by people who share the same sentiments as you. So yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I'll never forget that. That's my highest point in my career. That first nomination from Juno.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Wow.
And I feel like reggae music, well, it is getting bigger in Canada.
It better. It's
Yeah.
about time.
It, like, you
Yeah,
know
you're
what?
not the only one who feels that way. Obviously, the
Like
other
it,
Yeah.
it,
artists
it
feel the
needs to
same
be
way.
bigger.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, coming from, like, you know, well, Joel, you know, back in the day, what reggae artists do we have? Mr. Metro and
Um.
maybe somebody else.
Yeah.
And now to have people like, you know, Kirk Diamond,
Your
or
diamond,
uh,
Esther
Excalibur,
Esco
Levi,
Levi, and, you know,
Amoy,
you know,
Amor,
and
and
it's
Omega too.
yeah,
Omega, Medi. Yep,
you know what I
it's
mean. So
growing.
it's definitely growing. So
It,
that's
it it needs to. It needs to.
hmm, that's good.
And then, the versatility for all of us are completely different.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
You see
Yes.
that,
Yes.
everybody
Yes.
is completely different.
Different.
Yes.
It's a good look. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So how is it? How is it in the room with all these different artists, like we just mentioned, like, you know, waiting for an award, or to be called, whatever the case is.
Stress.
Stress. Is
Oh God.
Well, it was my first time, so I was shaking, right?
right.
I took my shoes off because I said, because I wore that big black dress. I don't know if you
Yes,
remember
I
that dress.
remember. I remember.
And
Yeah.
and I took my shoes off, and I was sitting at the table, and I'm like, well, if I call my name, I ain't wearing no shoes because I ain't gonna trip in this frock and then end up on the news with all of this nonsense and they make meme. So I took my shoes off, and I was waiting for the announcement, and it was just everybody just sitting there and looking on the screen. And then when the name is called, everybody scream. But you know what stood out for me also after when they called Kurt Diamond for the winner that year,
Hmm.
he literally walked over to my table right
Mm-hmm.
after he got his award and congratulated me. And it was the first time he was seeing me. First
Oh,
time he had used that your song was wicked. Congratulations, keep going. That did something for me.
Yeah.
Because he never had to say absolutely nothing to me.
Yeah.
So that really was a good and Exco Levi also reached out to me too and congratulated me, and I met Cairo McLean, and yeah, it was intense, but it was fun because we were all winners either way, just to be nominated in
Right.
itself.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, for me personally, it was just a nerve wreck because it was my first time experiencing something like that. But if I do go back again, easy breezy.
When you go back again, hello.
You will go back
yes.
again.
Let's manifest it in the name
You
of
soon
Jesus.
go back.
Yes.
We're gonna hear about you in June.
Yeah.
Man,
When you go back.
When we go back, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I guess asking the same question about Reggae North, because that's a newer kind of award for. Is it just? I know it was held in Brampton.
Yep, it was at the Brampton. What's that center called? The Rose
Theater. Yeah.
Yep.
But that's across Ontario, or is it across
Canada?
Canada. Okay.
Yeah, because we had people from Edmonton, BC. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good vibe also, because we had a good network system going on there, and I met a lot of people who heard about me through the Juno but never really met me and saw me, and since then we have connections, and it was a good thing because it's more on a local stage, and we were all in the same room doing the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just reggae.
Yes.
So we all could understand exactly what was going on, and it's our music, it's our story. It was more comfortable to me.
Okay.
Because everybody there just understand the lyrics, understand the struggle, and it was authentic. So that I think they'll be doing it every year. It started because of you know what, but it should be. It was the inaugural ceremony, so it's gonna continue according to what Tony Anthony said. So
okay, yeah, I don't know what happened that day why I couldn't come out.
You had to go to something in Toronto because you told me. There was something else happening the same night.
Carnival wise, right?
I don't know if it was Carnival or is somebody else was performing somewhere. I don't remember, but anyway.
But I will make my best effort to be
at the next one.
At the next one.
Yes.
Novelist and I will dress up nice and look like.
I don't know about Novelist,
What does that mean?
Because Novelist made promises to me before.
You already know I had to drag him.
Life happens, right?
The next one, I'll be there. See, I'm saying it on air. I'll be there. Next one.
Yes.
If I have to take my daughter with me, I will.
Take everybody.
Yeah. So, can we get into the video or?
Oh, absolutely! I'm ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it
now? Okay.
So let's do that video.
You okay?
I stick the roots and culture vibes, me I tell you, in a different style and different pattern.
I have to take with myself from the noise and the cares and the distractions, yeah. Give myself permission to stay on the mission in a no man's land. Yeah, me feel like a fool when to swim in the pool full of confusion, yeah. I had to take with myself from the noise and the cares, all a meditation. Now in the height of me climb, I'm feeling sublime. Open up me eyes and everything realign. Essentials down my spine, celestial divine. I and I shoulda link you a long time. Come bless me, Father, for us and I've been searching, I've been wondering. Bless me, Father. Chest box from left, right, front, center to the back. Alone on the track. Me race no got sometimes if he gets say you want me back. Night and day, feel the same way like the smoke from the fire, me fading away. Me crying all day, things the same way. Now me fast and me pray from me heart, me I say, come bless me, Father, for us and I've been searching, I've been wondering. Bless me, Father, make me whole again. All of this I've been.
Honestly, if I was behind the controls, I pull that video up and play it again. Trust me.
We'll have time.
Cool up.
What? The tone bad, the video
Honestly.
wicked. Yeah.
Every word
Thank
was
you, thank you.
Yeah.
it's you see how you gave
Shotgun stick.
the context of how you got to that.
Yep.
Really, I was like paying attention to every word that was said, and it made a lot of sense. It was
Makes
your
sense.
journey, what you went through,
Yep.
what you were going through.
Yep.
And like, hey, why didn't I just think call upon God? Like,
Yep.
call upon God. He has
And
all
how
the
and
answers.
why are you doubting? Why are you forgetting who
Yeah.
has everything
We
in
are.
control?
Yeah.
Shame on you for ever even thinking that, you know? Yep.
Big tune.
Big tune, man.
Yeah. Production's tight on there.
I
Mix
lie.
is nice. What?
Big up my husband.
But what? Your husband did the
Big
production?
up, Huzzy.
Yeah, my husband. Yo, that we filmed that. So you know I do my videos myself.
Yeah.
On my iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Yes.
And we went to Costa Rica. This was filmed. Half of it was filmed in Costa Rica.
Okay, I was gonna.
We went to Costa Rica last July for my birthday. Me and the family, just for vacation. But I'm always a proactive person. I never went to film. I went to vacate, but I said, just in case I see something that speaks to me, let me go prepared. So I brought extra clothing and brought my little gadgets and stuff for recording. And lo and behold, when I went to the resort and took a walk down the beach, I saw that. And I'm like, yes, Leighton, let's get to work. We'll have vacation. And then 2 days at the end of the vacation. Actually, no, I did it. I did it at the beginning because I didn't want to look all mashed up. You know, so I did it and I said, let's get to work. We're going to film some of this. And when I go back to Canada, I'll do the rest. And the other half was done here. But because of the nature scene and the water and everything connected, so it looked like it was at the same place. So
I was trying to figure that out. I was like, wait a minute. This can't be in Canada. Where are the monkeys? Where did she get these props from?
The outfit that I was in, the ripped outfit, that's Canada. And
the railings, and I was like, that is Toronto.
Okay, yeah, the railings is what made me think, okay, this is Canada.
It's Hamilton, yep.
Right. So, but the monkeys, I was like, okay, she's not in Canada for sure. And then there's a certain part where the place looked like it had a whole bunch of I don't know if it was a wall or something, but the water was coming onto it. I was like, that's not Canada for sure.
Yep.
So, but yeah, wicked. It's wicked video.
Ideal setting. It was amazing. Meant to be. Definitely meant to be. And
big up Bobby in the video.
Big up Bobby, yes.
Right.
That man, he needs to be whether he's gonna be like bigger than Director X, because there's all these videos that he's putting out.
Right.
A pure stress, Lord. It's great. I like it that it's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
We love doing it together because we bond, and it's an experience that we'll talk about years to come.
Right.
But I guarantee you it's not all roses when we're doing it. It's a lot of
I can only imagine.
A lot of talking back and getting outraged and walking away and breathing and coming back to it. But it's at the end of the day, it's beautiful. When I put it all together, which is the hardest part because I have to go through so many clips and pick out 10 seconds here, 3 seconds here, 5 seconds here, and put everything together so it matches. And that's the hard part of it. But I love that part of it, the editing part. Yeah. because I know exactly what I would like to portray when I'm saying what I'm saying. So
Your
Right.
vision.
Yeah. Of
And
course.
that's the great part of doing your own videos, because you
Yeah.
know you have your vision, you have your ideas of what you want to portray, and
yeah,
you bring it to fruition, right?
yep, yep.
So not
I
everyone can do that.
I always say the artist, well, the artist who writes the song
Mm-hmm.
will always create the best video.
True.
Because when you're writing that song,
I see
there's
it. I actually see
literally a
it.
video in your head. You know what I mean?
You got it. You hit it on the nail on the head. Yep. When I'm
Yeah.
writing songs, I already know exactly
Yeah,
what
you
I
seen,
want the
yeah.
video to look like. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel jealous. I don't have that talent, but anyway,
You're good.
I'm sure you have some
You're
kind of some creative
I
talent,
do have talent. I'm not saying I don't have any,
you
but that
know.
like to be
uh,
thinking like I can envision other things. But
Like
yeah,
you,
yeah, man.
something I wish I could do is paint. Like the artists who like just sit
Artist.
there and just with paint and just create these amazing pictures. I can
yeah,
see those pictures when I'm writing a song or writing a story, but
You can
to actually
you
see
can put
somebody
pen to
paint it,
paper.
that's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all have our different skills, but we all come together
yeah,
and everything
Yeah,
works.
for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
We all can't be the same. It will be boring.
Exactly. No.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And your artistic ability also shines through when you do your hair and
I am so glad
your
I am that's
wardrobe.
oh the wardrobe. Oh Lord, yeah, because the the green and the one in Hamilton.
mm,
I bought the outfit before I found the place I wanted to shoot it. This is a true story.
Mm-hmm.
And I had it, and I was saying to Leighton, because he goes on walks all the time, and I said I need somewhere where there's stones or something green to match this, and because I wanted to blend with the nature. If you notice,
Right.
the outfit blend with the surroundings.
Yes.
So it
Yes.
was like I was just engulfed into that spot. And he said he had a spot where he goes walking with some of his buddies, and he took me there on a Sunday morning. We got up early, we walked, and I was just there looking and literally visualizing the outfit match. And I saw different areas, and I'm like, we're shooting it over there. When I saw the rock, the layout of the rock, and the
Yes.
formation of the stones, everything was just like, wow, this is it, nature. And I saw the entire part of that song in that little part, because I'm talking about bless me and nature, and I see the goodness of God in all of those things. I was like,
Yeah.
yep, that's where we're doing it, that spot.
Hmm.
And yeah, it came together. I wanted to see the monkeys when we were in Costa Rica. We saw them one day when we weren't filming, and I'm like, dear God, please let them come out the day when I'm filming. And lo and behold, they came out and put on a show. There was one
Oh, they
scratching.
did.
They
right.
were jumping and playing with each other. And I'm like, this is insane. They're just doing things
Yeah.
like I told them what to do. I was like, yes, I
All
Nice,
for
got
nice.
the
you. All
shot.
for you.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Connor? What's up?
Yes, just want to shout out to all the people that are watching. Not everybody comments when they're watching, but there are people watching us on Facebook, on YouTube, TDN TV, and on Instagram. So,
Cool.
thank you
Hi,
for watching
everybody.
us there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's next, Celena? We have the video out. We are more music. There's no more breaks, right? No,
No
not for
man,
now, anyway.
me
Not for
dep on
now.
a roll, me on a roll, I have everything lined up. Well, I'm going between doing a full length album
Mhm.
or an EP again.
Mm-hmm.
But I have everything lined up I have already started working on it.
Right.
But with a full length album, you need dollars. It
Mm-hmm.
takes
Right.
a longer time, and it needs to make sense. So if I'm gonna release an album, I need to make sure that I can market it properly, and I can go around and sing and perform, and don't just put on an album and let it do whatever. I got to make sure that I can market the thing so I can get my stuff out there. But with an
Mm-hmm.
EP, it's a little bit less work, and I can probably do that while I'm working on the album. So, but things are coming. Things are coming for sure, and it's gonna be pretty interesting.
We'll be waiting.
Yeah.
I'm coming with something different.
Okay. Well, we saw different in that one. So
Well, it's along the same line. I decided that I'm gonna go on the reggae route, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm also, you know them say all time something go come back again. I'm also
Mhm.
going as deep as Mento. Remember Mento reggae? And
Okay. Ooh.
I'm going as far as
Mm.
Kia,
Mm.
and
Mm.
Damn.
I'm bringing in and I'm coming as close to I'm a piano. So I have a lot of stuff I am working with right now, and I'm so excited. Just pray for me if we get some money.
And it's the same producer that you're working with all of these tracks.
We are doing a split
Okay.
because he
Wow.
has been telling me to work
Wha-
with other people, and I
mm,
am some of my beats are from other people, and
Wow.
I'm trying to do the mixing and mastering with other people. So it's gonna be a mixture.
That's
Ooh.
growth, though.
I
That
was
is
gonna say that
growth.
is
That is
Yeah.
growth.
growth.
I
It
Yeah.
wish
was
you could.
not
I
easy.
wish you could play the clip, Selena. I don't work with no other producer. This is good. This is good.
Yes.
But you
Wow.
know what? He has
Nice.
always been encouraging me to do it, but because I'm so like, you know me, you know what I like. You're gonna make it sound good. Because some producers, they don't really, what should I say? They just put it out and it doesn't matter. They get paid and that's it. But
Yeah.
with him, I know he takes care of my stuff and he tells me the truth. If it sounds like a mess, he's like, no, we're doing this 15 times, whether you like it or not, you know?
Hmm.
So I'm just hoping that next person will be like that because
Yeah.
I like to be told. I don't want it to sugarcoat anything because I want to put the best version of me. So we will see.
Hmm.
Okay. We're
I'm glad.
waiting.
I'm glad for you. Happy for you. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That is.
Yeah,
That's good.
Mhm.
Well,
We're ready.
me ready too.
Whenever you're ready, we're ready. You know
It's
what I
so
find
fun.
interesting? How when we did originally reach out to you, we said, okay, our season's starting back in November. I think we reached out to you maybe around September, and you're like, yeah. And I was expecting you to say early November, like right at the top, but you're like, no, you took your time. You said in the new year, and no, you took your time to get back to me. You didn't get back to me and I said, Selena,
Yeah.
kind of give you that nudge, and you're like, yes,
it,
yes,
it's
all right,
it, is
this is
that
when.
nominee, man? Is that
And
nominee?
she knew when the time was right. And
I
it's
got
like,
yeah, I'm gonna go.
no.
Yeah, to go.
Yeah.
Yes, it wasn't the time. It
It-
wasn't time yet.
nice.
Any female influences to your music?
Oh man. You know what? That's reggae wise. I would have to go back to what's her name? What's her name? Marcia.
Mr. Griffith.
Marcia
Yes.
Griffith. Just because of the consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there are a couple songs that I relate to with Etana, but not everything. I think my style is just a little bit different. But
Okay. Yeah.
I like the way Marcia Griffiths delivers her stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say Marcia.
Mm.
Oh, you just
That's it.
Yeah. There's not a lot of female reggae artists actually out
There
there.
No.
aren't.
Well, yeah.
There
That's
aren't.
true.
They
That's
aren't. So most of my inspiration literally come from the men, and that's sad. Because I want to look up to somebody
true.
who I want girl power and stuff, but
Yeah.
I
it's
want. I want.
we
I
struggle
wonder. I wonder why that is, though. Is it the? Is it that
because
they've
I'm a
been like?
girl.
It's the industry being male dominated, right?
It's
Male
male dominated.
dominated,
Yeah.
just like you don't have a space or a room here,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard a little go off on a tangent a bit, but Spice I saw a video most recently about Spice and Beanie Man and some drama
Yeah.
that went down there, and they didn't have it wasn't a space. They didn't think she had a room or a space to be on the same stage with
No.
all these male
It's
dominated industries. So
that's why she works so hard to get to where she is. Yeah.
Wow.
We have to work triple times harder, Joe. Novelists. Don't
Yeah.
know why.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it clear. Just
Yep.
Yeah. But at least there's a lot more female in dancehall music now. I mean,
Dancehall. Yeah.
in dancehall music, yeah. Well, reggae.
Reggae, not so much. No. Because
Reggae has
you see
always been that.
again, dancehall, again, it's people. Yes, you want to make it in the industry, but it's going after. How should I put it? So even if you would like to do reggae, because reggae is not taking off as fast as dancehall, then people sell out certain things just to
Right.
be
It's money in
all
it.
the way up there.
Yeah.
No, me not
Yeah.
gonna do all of that just because no, that's not who I am. So
Yeah.
you'll make it faster in dancehall because people like slackness, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and people like half decade and all of these things. But
Yeah.
at some point, there are people like me in our age group and a little bit older who nobody's catering to that market, and
Yeah.
they're really sick and tired of those type of lyrics, you know.
The Booga
So
Yaga.
Buga Yaga and all of this, you know what you
Yeah.
do.
It's
It's
true.
hard.
Because
It's
when
hard to
I'm
relate.
playing my music at home, I'm not playing the dance hall. I'm playing the, what can I vibe to? I'm cleaning my house and it's not
Yeah.
that music. It's,
There's a time and place for everything, and then all the time you go want to hear juki 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 and all of this, you know. Sometimes you want to hear some simple little thing where remind you, say, you
yeah.
know, ease yourself and you just take a vibe, and that's reggae.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
unfortunately, even the artists in Jamaica themselves who want to do the conscious vibes,
Yeah.
they're not even getting the airplay
No.
because of the same
It's a
thing,
trend.
right?
And that's
Trendy.
why it takes passion and heart,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not easy. It's not. It's not easy when you're fighting and trying so hard, and you know your stuff is good, and you're just not getting a break. So if you're really not doing this for the love of it, you will just fall off the wagon just like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
that's wild,
Hmm.
man. I was gonna ask a question that just slipped out of my mouth. Or slipped out of.
You soon come back.
Go ahead.
I
Oh,
know.
I thought it slipped out of your mind. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is it. So since we're on the subject of dancehall and reggae and artists being female artists in the game, are you against, as an artist, are you against artists who write, can I say, vulgar music or that type of music, or is it something that you don't cater to, so you don't pay attention to it?
I'm not against it because I listen to some of them. I listen to Spice.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be like in denial. I'm not against it, but as I said, it's like
Time and place.
time and place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of them are okay. Like if you do it in codes, you can make a dancehall song and it doesn't have to be so raw.
Facts.
Right.
Like Hanky Panky was like, if you listen to the lyrics, I wrote in code, but it's actually not that clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote it in codes, but that's just what people want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people want. But I'm not against it. Although everybody have their artistry and whatever, however they want to share. But that doesn't mean certain songs I will not listen because like what it's saying in the song.
Right.
Like if you encourage young ladies to break up families, hell no, I'm not gonna sing that because me have a family and me
Right.
not gonna feel good about that.
Right.
So and certain values and morals, like certain things just no feel sing about, man. Sure.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to young ladies, and it's mostly the girls. You know, me not understand why we have to do that just to be, accepted or.
And that's all it is, though, Celena. They just want to be in the game, and then
Yeah.
they feel they have to do that in order to be in the game and to get the airplay and to get all of that stuff. Because when I listen to Spice speak on an interview or I listen to
Yeah.
other artists speak, they don't want their kids hearing that.
Exactly.
Them around that. So it's not really who they are genuinely. That's their
No.
entertainment side, and they are a totally different person. But
They suffer mentally from it too. Because what's her name talked about it. Lady Saw talked about it. Remember her Lady Saw back in
Yeah.
dancehall? No, she converted.
Right.
She said she cried every night going to bed, looking at what she just did earlier and what she said. It was just to pay the bills.
Right.
it's contradictory. Yeah.
It's contradictory, and that's not really who you are. You're faking it just to
make
get
it.
to make it.
But I guess that's where being independent comes in handy. Like
Yes,
you
sir.
when
Yes and no, because lots of these people are controlled by, they don't even, some of them don't even write their songs.
exactly.
Yeah, or if they go in with a certain
They-
vibe, they're
they-
gonna say, "Well, we need you to do this," right?
yeah, you have to dress a certain way, dance a certain way, sing a certain song,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
Yep,
So yeah,
you're.
you lose yourself.
Well, them I give them money, so what you expect?
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they
It's the
give you
same thing
money
in the
upfront.
soca industry for women as well.
yeah, it's just in music and in
Music in general.
all like
Yep,
Or
anything. It's a
yeah.
business, right?
it's a business,
Yeah.
and you have a label who's spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on you
Yeah.
and giving you advances and say we're gonna make you this, you're gonna make this in a year.
hmm
You gotta do what they want you to do, what sells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well, thank you for staying true to yourself and
right?
being
Yeah.
respect yourself, and so your daughters, if they are be able to see you and hear your music,
Yeah.
that they say my mommy
and-
was true, she's respectable, and
Yeah,
yeah.
me not in all of that. Sorry. That's
And
not
we need more clothed women on stage. So thank
Lord, tell me about it. Like we're running out of material or something. Like it's like it's like as I said, everybody is in the same school. They wear the same outfit. And
yes.
don't worry, they'll turn 50 one day and look back.
No, they won't.
No, not in this industry. They go on forever
They'll be
until
65 one day and look back and say, "Oh,
And then
gee,
they look back and say,
yeah,
what did I do?
yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't delete the internet, boy."
To each his own. That's
Right?
it. Yep, to
Exactly.
each.
Mhm. Wow, an hour
Oh.
has gone by already.
Just like
Jeez.
that.
We
You know,
chat too much.
with Celena, we need to do a special show with Celena.
Yeah, man, you soon get your
Longer.
own. Yeah.
What you
We
say?
always talk a lot.
Yeah. No, it's just it's a level of comfort.
Yes.
So
Well,
well, you wanna play a game?
Hey, that sound like I'm a Squid Game.
No.
You know, I say yes to certain things and then we get
yeah.
No Squid Game. That would be interesting if we could play Squid Game and Dissect.
You want to play a game? That's what he said.
Not Squid Game. Not Squid Game.
What's the game?
It's called Quick Cuts. So
Quick Cuts?
I mean, cuts is kind of close to Squid Games, but it's not. It's
All
not.
right, go on.
It's not harmful.
As long as we not go
Yes.
bleed, it's okay. Go on. Cut
No,
me.
no blood, no doctors required. Oh my god. Okay, so the game is called Quick Cuts, and I will ask the first question, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I got hiccups all of a sudden. Oh, respect or loyalty? Which one?
Lord have mercy. You need both. Come on.
Some people.
I have to pick one.
No, you don't. You have to pick one. You pick whatever you want.
I always go for loyalty.
You always look for loyalty.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I am a very loyal person.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you said both, right?
Yes, you trapped me right there because that's not fear because you need to respect
No.
you all the time, right? So
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
of course. Facts. All right.
What's the biggest risk you ever took?
Lord. I'm not really a risk taker, but I think this.
This is. I was about to say this is very risky. That's business that you're
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, this is the biggest risk I've ever taken because a lot of people are judgmental, right? And
Yeah.
it was why I took so long to start was the fact that I felt I was gonna be judged and criticized, and how dare you, stray away from what we're expecting of you to go do this.
Right.
So this was a big risk. But after a while, after I realized what it was doing to me mentally, and then I realized, you know what, if I should die today, or if it's my time to die, I cannot go to that person and say, can I borrow some of your time?
Right.
Or can I get 5 more years from my time so I can do what I need to do? I never get to do it yet. So I just say, you know what, like, the hell with people. I'm just going to live my life and do whatever. You either take me or you leave me. At the end of the day, Me happy.
Facts.
That's it.
Hmm.
Me, I make me happy. Yeah.
So I wouldn't ask you that question. Any regrets? So we'll go on to our next one. Ask us.
No, I mean, I have no regrets.
No regrets.
Oh, that's a good risk. Taking the risk on yourself is always
Yes. I will not let myself down.
yeah. I'm pretty sure in that risk that you were taking, you've gotten something like this. So what's the worst piece of advice you've ever got?
The worst piece of it with regards to the risk that I
No,
took?
just
No, in general.
just
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
The worst piece of advice? It not gonna work. Just anything. It not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
And it's always from people who have never done what you're gonna do yet, so they're not even speaking from experience.
Yo.
Yeah.
Listen, people who never did what you're doing, they have the best advice and the worst advice at the same time. I love it. I love it though. I listen to them.
It not gonna work. That's the
I
worst.
laugh after, but
yeah.
That's why they said keep your secrets or things. That's yourself.
He will keep it his mouth, keep it his life.
Right.
Work in silence, because if you keep listening to people, you will never make a move.
That's
never.
Right. That's right.
Yep.
We're gonna go for that punt. Oh no. So we're gonna try a riddle with you this time. This is different. This is a little bit different.
Riddle.
Novice, you want to do it? Do the riddle.
Okay.
Me no know the riddle.
No, this
We'll
okay.
see. Maybe you might know it.
This is easy because
you're a lyricist, so
stop.
You'll get it.
All right. Go on,
okay, I'll ask you an easy one. Like this should be nothing.
All right.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Lord have mercy.
That's easy.
Listen, I am so slow to some of these things. The only things that a bear without teeth?
Yes. Every child knows that.
I don't know.
I just give me the answer.
Every child knows that.
You like candy?
Candy?
Sweet candy.
You like sweet candies?
No, me not good with this. You're gonna just make
me so your child don't like candy?
Not really.
Come on, try.
A bear without teeth?
A bear
with no teeth.
I'm too literal, so it's just weird. I can't do these little things.
Selena, I cannot believe this riddle is working on you. I got this and I'm like, this is easy. Everybody's gonna get
it's not none of them something and I go easy. I'm very slow when it comes to these things. Very, very slow. Me not lie. I know me not get nothing on my brain.
Tell her the answer.
Just give me the answer.
Okay,
what's the answer?
It's a gummy bear.
Oh Lord Jesus. See me, I think bigger.
That's actually for like candies. Like
A gummy bear. No, it makes sense. Gum and bear, no teeth.
With no teeth.
But I am not gonna think like that. I don't think like that. I know so my brain wired.
That was good.
Are we gonna do another one or that's
that question. So we can go to the one that's the funny one.
Okay. Yeah,
Lord
go ahead.
have mercy. When I make me look like a idiot.
No.
Well, you just made me laugh, so.
Yes.
Me not go get it. Go on.
Okay.
So something that has made you laugh the hardest.
What?
It could be so it's not a riddle. We're asking you.
Something that's made you
laugh. Something that has made you laugh
like
the hardest in life. Anything you've experienced that made you laugh really hard.
It was long time ago with me and my friends back in high school. We were so dumb. You know the lifesavers, the candies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they have a hole in it or something.
Yeah.
And for some reason we put it on our tongue and push our tongue in it. And I don't know what we were calling it, donuts or something. This was when it was so stupid. We were just laughing and turning ourselves down on the floor. And every time we see each other and come together because I still talk to my high school friend. We talk about the donut. I'm like, when I look back, I'm like, it wasn't even that funny.
Yeah.
But we laugh until we literally have stitches and drop and crying. And it was so dumb. But I remember that laugh for real. And I had another one. This one is kind of dirty. We had a friend in college, and again, because my brain don't work so fast when it come to them real day. Him say when him wake up a morning time, him a float.
Oh gosh.
You get it? So I was there like, what do you mean you're floating? He said,
Oh
"Hey,
gosh.
I'm up in the air and I'm
Yeah.
floating." I didn't get it. Everybody was looking at me like, you really don't get it?
Right.
Like he's talking about. So that was really embarrassing, but funny at the time because of the way he said it.
Right.
But he say, yep, in pitch tent and him a float. And I'm pitch tent.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, those
Wow.
two things, and it was always with friends. So yeah, those two things made me laugh really
Oh
hard.
jeez.
Mm.
And it's still making you laugh. So it was really
Right.
funny. It made us laugh.
I didn't get it. I was slow. I didn't get it.
Oh man. That's
Yes.
a good one.
My
Well,
cheeks hurt.
that wasn't hard. That was that's it. That's the game. That's it.
Okay, that one never so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
What do you
think.
call a beer without teeth? Gummy
Yeah.
beer.
You gotta try that on your kids. And see
I
if they-
learned something today.
Well, we're glad we could teach you something. We also learned something too.
Yeah, man, me like it.
Yeah. Whew. You know, when I asked you about risk, I thought you were gonna say when you were doing the videos of the monkey in the back, it would be a risk. For me, that's a
No,
risk.
it never risky, you know, they were cute and then tiny.
Yeah, just running around playing.
The risky part was me climbing up in that tree and on that little stump over the water.
You didn't fall, did you?
The hat keep falling in the water.
Oh, okay.
Leighton had to run and catch it all the time. The waves gone with it. And at some point, the hat that I was wearing was literally soaking wet on my head.
Oh my.
And
Oh,
yeah, that
gosh.
was something. Because it was just the two of us. So he had to hold the phone, make sure the phone don't drop into the water, run down the
Right.
hat. And
Bloopers. I hope you
yeah,
saved those.
yeah, we did. We did. I have them.
Nice. Oh man. No, Celena got my cheeks hurting.
Hmm?
You got my cheeks hurting.
Me too.
Cheek hurting.
Yeah, man. You got me laughing too much.
Oh,
It was nice seeing you again. It was nice being here with you, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna jinx nothing, but we'll be hearing about you in the summer. I'm pretty sure of
this
that.
summer.
Yes, this summer coming.
Yeah, one way or another, you will.
Yeah. We'll be here. We'll be hearing big things for you.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, you will. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Right?
It's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
And I will be back sooner.
nice, right?
Thank you.
And next
Y'all
time
heard
we come,
it.
we'll have some nice things to show us. So
Yes,
we'll leave it
I'll
like
work on it.
that. We'll leave it like that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's gonna work, and it's gonna work for you. Blessings, man. You done said it already.
Blessings.
You
Yeah,
start off
man.
you start off the year with the right song, with the right topic, the right energy. So yeah, we're doing this.
We're doing this. We're just gonna make things flow now. You understand?
That's it. That's
Put
it.
it out there in the universe.
Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good.
Yeah, man. So thank you for joining us again. It was fun.
As usual.
As usual.
As usual. Big up, you know what you have to do, man. I ain't telling you nothing.
Big up everybody. Me have to big up. Big up everybody who has support me, because right now, why? If you don't have the support, even though I look so optimistic and positive all the time, I promise you, sometimes my ducks not. I don't even know what my ducks them are much just to have them all in order. You know, it's so if you don't have the support, I big up everybody who support me. You know yourselves. I don't want to call names and then forget anybody, and then anybody say you never call me name. You know yourself. If you're supporting me, you know who you are. Thank you so much, and I thank you guys for always being there and helping me, giving me a platform so I can speak and people can find my music. I thank God, number one person in my life, for his strength, for giving me strength and for guiding me and leading me. I thank my kids. They are very honest with me. Yeah, they will tell me if the outfit looks terrible. They are my little fashion helpers. They'll be like, nope, that's not gonna work. Do something else. because kids don't lie, you know. So yeah,
Mhm.
they tell me the truth. They keep me on ground, and yeah, that's it. I think it's just for the support from people in general, because as an independent artist, you need that.
Mhm.
Because it's rough. It's rough. Me not lie. Me not lie. It's rough. It's rough to be a reggae artist, especially in this country. It is very difficult.
Mhm.
And we just have to keep going. And as I said, I'm still winning, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Well,
Yes.
the winning
Keep
comes,
winning. Keep
the
winning.
winning comes, the team comes. I mean, the growth keep growing, and then people. What was it saying? You build it and they'll come.
You build it and then come. And whosoever will make come. Whosoever will make come. You can't force
Yeah,
people.
for sure, exactly.
And it just takes one person and one song. That's it. One.
That's right.
Yep.
One. Yep.
So true.
Yep. You never know.
Facts. All right. Well, we will
Sad to
see you.
say.
We will see you. I know. Like we gotta go. I like to listen. Like after this, I'm probably gonna find some stupid video on
To send
Instagram
to Celena.
and send to Celena. That's like
You know what? You know what? Sign off.
Oh man.
I Saturday night, me sure no have things to do.
Right? No, I got stuff. I definitely got things to do. But yeah, man. But it was fun as usual, and yeah, we'll do this again soon.
Very soon.
Soon.
When I have some news for you guys, I'll call you up.
Right.
Well.
And the video. Where can they find the video? You guys can find it on TDN TV for sure, but
Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, Celena This.
Right.
Bless me, Celena This. It's there. I'm not even telling on the story about the song, but anyways, it's.
You can tell us. It's okay.
Oh no, I left. Well, the song you won't be able, like you notice, Jewel, you probably couldn't find the song in TikTok audios or Instagram audios. Yeah, so that's the problem. So apparently, somebody else has the same loop, like the music. Some of the music in the song, another artist out there has the same loop. So they don't like. It's a first come first serve thing. So when I had submitted my song, everything was fine. But then when it was ready for release, I got the email that they cannot monetize it on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, because they found another song that was released a couple months before mine that it conflicts. So the good Lord made me find the song. Listen to this nonsense now. I found the song because I kept pushing the song so the algorithm would pick it up. And one day I put it on Facebook. I put a longer clip of it, and then the algorithm showed me audio from so and so. So and it wasn't from me. So I looked up the person on YouTube, found the song. You want guess what I want? Found the song with the same audio was released 9 months ago. And they had 6 views on the song.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
And I gave them the 7th. I Leighton gave them the and my producer gave them the. So I'm like, so I will be doing like a remix to it so I can
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Now
so
we
that's why
understand.
you can't find it on the in the library, because there's another song out there that uses the same loop, the same music. That so so that's the reason.
But we can still play the video on TDN TV, right? You're not
Yeah, man, you still can play it. There's no copyright, nothing. It's just that you won't find it in the library on Facebook. Yeah.
And that's going to propel you even to other places, that remix. So that's probably why it needs to be done.
It'll be fine. So if you hear it come out again, that's why I had to.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All righty.
We will let you go now.
All right.
Another time.
Have a good night.
I get to see you later, Celena.
Reluctantly.
Oh.
There you have it, man. Always fun.
Her smile is just makes me
oh my God. From the riddle, she just had this started hurting. I was like, oh God. And the big question.
wow. Selena's energy is just like so it's transcending. It's great.
Right? Definitely love her vibes. And you can see the growth in the music, man, for sure. 100%.
For sure.
You guys go out and and support that. Can we end the show with that song, Sam? Like, after we wrap up, please. I like that song. I like that song.
And we just, before we go, always want to mention Dale, our good friend Dale. Don't forget to go on to GoFundMe and go fund him. He is looking to get some financial support to do his much needed surgery. So Dale, our good friend Dale, check GoFundMe for that. Next week, we have an artist, Master Flick, another reggae artist out of Dominica. So that is going to be another fine show.
Is it? So we'll see you guys next week. You guys have a blessed weekend and a blessed week. I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
See you guys later. Deuces.
Bye.
Well, you are now a sticky roots and culture vibes, me I tell you, in a different style and different pattern.
I have to take with myself from the noise and the cares and the distractions, yeah. Give myself permission to stay on the mission in a no man's land. Yeah, me feel like a fool when to swim in the pool full of confusion, yeah. I had to take with myself from the noise and the cares, all of meditation. Now in the height of me climb, I'm feeling sublime. Open up me eyes and everything realign. Essentials down my spine, celestial divine. I and I should have linked you a long time. Come bless me, Father, for us and I've been searching, I've been wondering. Bless me, Father, make me whole again. All of this I've been. Come bless me, Father, for us and I've been longing for some peace within. Bless me, Father, make me whole again. Yeah. Oh, that me get a little piece stay off me chest. Carry with me long, I'm over, confess. Yeah, me know me bless, I'm enough to feel stress. But life in the other context, so yes. Yeah, me shoulda know, say, you hold me hand. Yeah, me shoulda know, say, you are the better plan. Yeah, me shoulda never build a house in the sun. Now me looking lost like the prodigal son. No, yeah, the battle getting hot. I me feel the attacks from left, right, front, center to the back. Alone on the track, me race no got. Sometimes me forget, say, you want me back. Night and day, feel the same way. Like the smoke from the fire, me fading away. Me crying all day, things the same way. Now me fast and me pray from me heart, me I say, come bless me, Father, for us and I've been searching, I've been wondering. Bless me, Father, make me whole again. All of this I've been. Come.
Yeah, that's a big.
So I'm Janine Xavier Cross. I'm Janelle Xavier. And where's Xavier Street?
This is what the beats on the inside and the red complex.
Are you? Jewel, I think you have hidden talents that you're not talking about.
Let's get to the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. Drum.
Yeah.